Hello, everybody. Hello. I need to make really lots of noise. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Teacups and Blossoms. So for today's tea talk video, I have my good friend Marci, who is surprise joining us today. And I'm really
surprised. I didn't know, so.
Nobody knew. That's how we work. So I did this in the last video, but what is your favorite thing about spring?
My favorite thing about spring?
Yeah.
My favorite thing, I like flowers. Yeah, flowers. Yeah.
I can't remember if that was one of them or not, but I love flowers as well.
I really like flowers. I like yellow mums. Yellow mums are pretty. Yeah.
My favorites are tulips and daisies.
I like it when it rains. Yeah.
I like it when it rains in fall and winter, but by the time spring comes, I'm like, no, it just needs to be sun.
If I had my way, it would rain all the time. It would be rainy constantly. Because that's my favorite. That's why I'm moving to Oregon.
That is the only reason. That's just it. What would you do if you won the lottery, Marci?
I'd probably cry. I don't know why, but I feel like that would be my reaction. I'd just cry.
I would be utterly shocked, mostly because I was like, how did I even get entered into the lottery?
I think I would, yeah, I would definitely cry. Because whenever I get worked up, whenever adrenaline starts going, my nose starts to run, my eyes, tear up. And so I feel like that would bring a lot of adrenaline. And I just go, that was me crying a lot. Crying buckets of tears.
Okay, what is your favorite tea?
Oh, that's easy. I really like acai tea. Acai berry tea. It's Zen's gypsy tea, right?
I think it's, yeah, Zen's just
Chica right here got it for me. For Christmas. I think it was for Christmas. It was either for Christmas or for my birthday. And
I get you tea for everything.
Seriously!
If there's an occasion, I'm gonna give you tea.
Dude, my mom gave me my own cubby for a tea. In our cabinet.
Awesome.
It's amazing. I'm so happy. It has all my mugs not all, well, actually, yes, all of them. All my mugs, and it has all my tea, and I have that little tea caddy. I showed you that tea caddy I had, right?
Mm-hmm.
So freaking cool. And I don't know where I was going with that. It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. This is really good tea, by the way.
My favorite tea.
I sipped.
What do you think of it?
My bad, boo.
But we have to slurp it.
Okay.
Oh. I can't drink it at the same time as you.
Oh, if you're gonna force me.
Your eyebrows you're like. I feel like that was a perfect impression.
See, adrenaline, laughing, and my nose run. I like this tea.
So good, delish. Oh yeah, so my favorite tea is either English rose tea from Downton Abbey, or see, she's like, oh, that's easy, and I'm like,
You try a lot more teas than I do, though. I just basically taste what you give me. And sometimes I buy my own. I'm on a college student budget, okay?
What are your favorite TV shows?
I watch so much. I watch so many TV shows, but I watch them all on Netflix, and so I binge watch. Okay, so my top two, right now at least, are definitely Friends and How I Met Your Mother. And I know they're basically older and newer versions of the same thing. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. I watched all the seasons of both of them. On How I Met Your Mother, I have watched all 9 seasons 3 times.
Oh my goodness.
And then, well, I've only watched Friends all the seasons once. There's 10 of those.
Heart of Dixie, New Girl, Drop Dead Diva.
I love Drop Dead Diva!
You watched?
Oh my god, you love Drop Dead Diva! Oh my gosh!
Did you just watch watched the latest season on Netflix?
Oh my gosh, I'm like halfway through. Oh no, I'm not even like halfway through. I'm like two episodes from being done. And
It's so good.
I like can't handle this.
Where are you right
can't
now? Oh
handle
wait,
it.
you can't say it because people might not know.
Have you read my blog? I have 3 posts. I haven't posted in like 3 weeks, but
Okay, I've read your first 3, so if you only have 3,
Okay,
then
yeah,
yes,
I
I have read it.
okay.
She has a blog. I said that way louder than I meant to say.
Really did.
I exclaimed it way, 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 way louder. I keep forgetting that I have tea.
Isn't that like the whole point of these videos? The tea?
Yeah, but I'm usually talking, so I forget.
Well, don't.
Oh, this tea is so good.
It's pretty bomb diggity.
The real question is, slurp or sip?
What? Like, in what context? I need context, woman.
Tea.
Give me context.
Drinking tea.
Oh. I don't know why, but I feel like it tastes better if you slurp it. Because not only is there like, I don't know, I feel like there's some chemical reaction. I don't know. I'm an English major. I don't need to know this
There
stuff.
is a reaction with the air and the tea.
Yeah, I that, and there's just so much humor. There's like
Exactly.
such joy that slurping brings. Plus,
You can slurp your tea when you're happy and it just makes you laugh. Or you can do like an angry slurp, like you can do like
slurp it, don't spray it.
I did not spray it. I almost sprayed it, but I did not spray it.
Or you can be like all sad, like. Like a melancholy slurp. Which would be
Would
very.
you like more tea?
Yes! Is that even a question?
Oh no, I sipped. That's gonna get me.
Darlene, I have something to tell you. Sorry I betrayed you, but I sipped. I didn't slurp.
You know what? You could totally drink your tea in like a in a commercial, like. We have to do the. I don't know why, but I feel like a llama when I was doing a llama.
Not an alpaca?
It could be an alpaca. I don't judge.
Slurp. Don't sip.
Yes. So if you could describe me in
Oh no.
3 words, what
Oh,
would
no.
it be? I know, these drive
Oh, no.
me crazy.
Bubbly. Classy. I feel like a fish.
I like SpongeBob where he's like it's eating the air.
Yes. Let's see. Bubbly, classy, and grounded.
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 What do you mean by that?
Like your head's not in the clouds.
Oh.
Like you're pretty grounded. Like you're not just like silly. Like
Just like that. Just like walk around all of a sudden like
I've seen people do that. I'm pretty sure they were on drugs, but I've seen people do that.
No, I know people who are just like
Like constantly doing contemporary dance.
I like all those words. Okay.
That's
That's good. The 3 words I would use for you would be
I'm kind of scared.
probably intellectual. Like you're very smart and you think things through. And that's just something I really admire about you. I would also say fierce and brave.
I'm so fierce.
You're intellectual,
I'm
fierce,
fierce.
and brave.
Someone who inspires me?
Not to one up you or anything, even though you haven't said anything to one up. You inspire me.
Oh.
No, you really do though.
Oh, Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna ask you why soon. Actually, no. Since you asked me the question, and I have yet to answer, we're gonna tag why onto the end of that. And so why? Just to, like, feed my, conceited human depravity.
Okay. You always inspired me partially because you've always been there for me, like, as long as we've been friends. And the distance, like, ever since I moved, hasn't changed our relationship. If anything, it's made us closer. Plus, I love how brave and fierce you are, because I always feel like I'm that little girl in the corner who's just, like, super shy, doesn't want to say anything, and I just kind of go along with what everyone does, and you don't. You are a leader. And that inspires me so much to just get out of my comfort zone, and to just, I don't know, I just always aspire to just, like, get out. Whatever this means.
The window's open, so that door
Did that anymore?
Oh, I just started singing Frozen. Oh.
Who inspires you, Marci?
Oh, I should
And
have
why?
thought about that while I was galloping. I feel like there's not one person who, like, specifically inspires me. There are, like, aspects of people that inspire me, but there's not, like, one person who just, like, inspires me completely.
Well, I don't think there's one person who inspires me completely. There's
Well, thanks.
no. You inspire me, but so do a lot of other people.
Okay.
But, like, for completely different reasons.
So if I had to pick,
just one person. Oh, sorry.
Honestly, the person that inspires me, or inspired me, like, has inspired me the most, would probably be my dad. Because he was always, like, so nice to everybody, but he stood up for himself still, too. And, yeah. It's always, like, really encouraging when people tell me, oh, you're so much like your dad, or, oh, your dad said that same thing, or you have your dad's smile, or something like that. I'm like, yes!
I was like, yes!
Yes! Yeah.
I had a feeling he was gonna. I figured he was one of them.
Yeah.
Offense! I'm gonna offend you! Offense!
Careful. If you could have a mythical creature as a pet, what would it be?
Oh my gosh. I don't know a lot about mythical creatures.
That's unfortunate. I'm sorry. You need to do research on that.
I want a Night Fury.
I'm sorry?
A Night Fury?
What is that?
It's a dragon from How to Train Your Dragons.
Oh, I've never seen that movie, so.
You've never seen that movie?
Good Lord, woman! I feel very
Oh
British
my
saying that. Good Lord, woman! I have my teacup in hand. I'm almost out.
There's more in the pot.
Uh-huh. So they tell me.
So the damn. Which one would you have? That counts because it's not a dragon that actually exists. I wish, though, so much.
I wish with all my heart to fly with dragons in the land of heart. Speaking
Whoa,
of
is
dragons.
that Dragon Tail?
Yes, that's Dragon
Oh my gosh!
I just saw that look of confusion in your face. I was like,
I was like, it's gotta come out sometime.
come out wherever you are. Playing along the lines of my favorite animal being an elephant, I definitely want one of those, like, giant war elephants from Lord of the Rings. Like in Return of the King.
I've never seen these movies. This is hilarious.
I'm definitely crying inside.
In my
Most
first
definitely.
Tea Talk video, I listed like 20 facts about myself or something, and one of the facts was that I had never read or seen any of the Lord of the Rings movies, and that the only reason I haven't is because it bothers people so much. This is a perfect example.
We're watching Lord of the Rings. Like, that's gonna happen.
We'll see.
No, that's gonna happen. There's no we'll see about
No,
it.
yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, you'll see the movie. Movies.
So that is it for our tea talk video for today. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video as much as we've enjoyed filming this for you.
And remember, slurp, don't sip.
I hope you guys are having an amazing day full of tea and happiness, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye! Okay.
Bye, Felicia. Where's a good slurping example?
You couldn't even talk.
Wait, before you, yeah, so, and then he's like, huh? What? His lips? Oh, his lips! I just can't handle it. They're so funny.
It sounded like you went beef.
Beef. It's what's for dinner.
Beef.
I said brave. I'm in Elizabeth. You're not Elizabeth. You're Becky. I have to think about your name.
Wow. My inspiration doesn't even know my name.
I know it. I just had to think about it.
Like, it hit my feet.
Girls
the things
talk
that
a
inspires
lot.
me about you.
Girls talk a lot.
Thank
And
you.
then silence. Girls talk a lot. Silence.
Doing the clinking.
Again?
Doing the clinking. Again?
Dude, my phone's... My glasses. I got my glasses.
Come at her.
Come on! No!
I said no, and then she stuck her phone out like, no! I was because it was behind you, and then you said no, and it just went out. Like, yes, that's what I was. And that's a wrap. Ow! It ain't a party until Becky gets hurt.